So this is what it feels like.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
I can't do it. JD Roberts with Getting Real is back here with us today. You're the movie guy. The
movie
resident
guy.
movie guy.
Resident real guy.
Back to school time.
Yeah, back to school.
Is that a good time for movies to come out?
No.
Maybe No. Okay, so there's nothing.
That's why we're talking about this today. We're talking about the best back to school movies. I even have a list. Look at this.
You do. You're prepared this morning.
You know?
Okay. So we need to know about what's coming out in the near future.
No, it's more just like, hey, it's the last weekend at home. You've seen all the big movies. You've seen Oppenheimer 5 times. You've seen Ninja Turtles dozens of times. Barbie, at least 30 times. What are you going to watch this weekend?
Sure.
You want to maybe get something, like, you want to get the kids ready. You want to get them in the school mood, you know?
You didn't ask me, but you know what my go-to when I'm just like bored movie is?
What is it?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation all year round. I will watch that any time of the year.
Weird, that's on the back to school list.
You're lying.
Yeah, I am. It's not on the back to school list.
It is not. What's on your list?
So, listen, I try to pick non-sports movies because we're going to talk about sports movies in a couple weeks.
Okay.
And more movies that either take place at school or, have lessons. So you got things like Mean Girls. Have you ever seen Mean Girls?
Nope.
Really great movie. Monsters University.
Don't they say something about Wednesday?
Yeah, on Wednesdays we wear pink. That's right. You know, it's.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, osmosis has gotten you. Monsters University. This is probably the most kid-friendly one. So if you got little ones, and it's just fun. It teaches kids, how to get along and to overlook each other's differences. 10 Things I Hate About You and Clueless. I know you're big fans.
Well, I am kind of clueless at times.
Yeah, no, these are some Shakespeare, some literature.
October Sky is
October
one of
Sky?
my favorite movies.
October
I love
Sky
that movie.
is a movie. I put this movie on here because growing up, we watched this at school all the time.
It was such a great
and Remember
movie.
the Titans, and we'll talk about that in a couple of weeks. But then we got something like Dead Poets Society. A little bit more serious. I wanted to put some serious on there, and then wrap it up with School of Rock.
Dude, so good.
Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite.
I hated that movie the first 4 times I saw it.
Okay, well,
but now it's kind of funny.
All movies that will get you ready. Now there's the newest one on here is a movie called Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. It's based on the Judy Blume book. Really great movie. If you haven't seen it, that's probably the newest one. So check that out,
Okay, so kids are stressed, they're tired, going to school.
Yeah.
Teachers, same. So these are some good movies to just kind of...
just relax. I try to keep it, nothing, there's only PG and PG-13 movies on there. We could have talked about Ferris Bueller, we could have talked about Breakfast Club, and but that's not for the kids.
Well, no. Another one not for kids would be Full Metal Jacket.
That has school in it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it does. School for the military guys back in Vietnam.
We'll have to do that as a different, because we're going to be doing a couple more lists here and there.
What I'm trying to say about that is school is nothing compared to Marine Corps boot camp. Oh! I think that's what everybody at home was just doing.